On this episode of the Realmatic podcast.
Raw.
Yeah.
What makes a man corny?
Oh God.
What makes a man corny? That's hard to say, bro. I don't know what to say on that. Like there are corny things. I don't know what do we categorize as corny?
You tell me, bro. Break it down, bro.
I don't know. I think trying too hard is corny. I think like you're like, yo, you mean to try hard, bro? Calm down. You don't have to push and show everything. Yo, it's all good. Yeah, I think being a try hard can be kind of corny. And I feel like women pick up on that.
Yeah.
If you're trying too hard, just be yourself. But also sometimes being yourself is you're just corny in general. That's what I'm saying. What do we categorize?
I was gonna say, like, what if being yourself is not what the woman wants? So then you have to like comply to society. Are you corny if you're complying to society, which most people do?
Yeah.
Damn. So most people are corny.
Yeah, bro. Most people are corny.
Okay.
I guess if that's what it is.
I mean.
Wait, Marley, don't even start jumping because Ben be doing it, and you answer it.
Realmatic podcast.
CEO ain't got no nigga over me. Man, these rap niggas groupers, I'm cool on them. If I catch them in public, we move on them. Move on them. Leave a bruise on them. And them AR-15 got booze on them. Well, in the street, they got money on me. But if I want a nigga, I'm coming home. Mac 90 on me, 100 on it. If 12 get on me, I'm punching on it. I'm shooting first and ain't no second guessing. 32 shots on the 32 seconds. I'm pulling up if I feel disrespected. Stupid as fuck to my snatching my neck. That's my reputation, man. These niggas keep me in their conversation. Won't even tell me congratulations. I don't fuck with nobody. I'm masturbating. They say they got killers, but so what? It's gonna be me or them. I give no fucks. I come to your city and go to your hood with 50 lords and post up. This ain't no publicity stunt. We pull up and unload sticks out the trunk. I don't fuck with niggas for nothing. I don't celebrate Black History Month. I'm going straight in like fuck a hood. Sweatsuit and some forces like fuck a look. I'm fed for real. Free Keon. Shout out CMG. I looked up the juke. And I don't need no nigga voucher for me. If it's war, then it's war. I ain't squashing nothing. My little niggas on go. I ain't stopping nothing. Me and Drake on my hip. Give me Charlie Watson. I was locked up. They threw shots at me. Now I'm free and they wanted some cops at me. I'm a vital with boss status. Got them up on their feet like a pimp rally. I was fucked up how they felt. Back and kicked me while I was down. I kept at it. Damn. Now I cop ice like a milf addict. Yeah, I'm hard on niggas like stepdaddy.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
All I'm seeing is brightness in my face.
Bruh.
Oh, I'm black, man. You scared of the light?
Black man, you scared of the light? Fuck.
Oh, black man,
what kind of scary movie shit is that?
Hold on. I can't hear nobody. Wait.
This sound like a line out of fucking Get Out, bro. This just sound like some Get Out shit.
Black man, you scared of the light, brother?
I can't get it in.
Bruh.
Fuck, goddamn, cables and shit. I'm trying to make sure, like,
I got the rose.
You said,
I gave him permission.
Sir. Yeah, I'm recording now.
I ain't gonna lie, shawty was like massaging my damn scalp when she was washing my hair. I'm not gonna lie, for the love. I don't know this lady from a can of paint, but that's the way she was massaging my scalp. I was just like, she's like, you okay? You know your back was wet. I said, no, I didn't.
You ain't know your back was wet. Whoa, bruh.
No, like the water from the nigga, shut up. From the water from the sink, and she was massaging my shit, and I was like, bro, I was out of there. But she was giving me that damn good rub down. I was
That's
like,
hilarious, bro.
I heard a real ugly laugh.
Hey, bro, she said that was me. She said, hey, you didn't know your back was wet? Bro.
Bro. The water from the damn sink was dripping down my shit.
You
and
sure
I'm so
down.
That was the water.
Yes, nigga.
Hold up. How do I look?
Man, Ben gotta be so childish, bro. At the start of the pod, it's crazy.
That shit funny, bro.
Plunk.
Good old cold water, baby. Ain't nothing like it. Bruh.
Ice
Or
cold
corn.
water.
Yes,
Corn
sir.
You know,
farm. I got
like
a
what?
farm.
What you say, bro?
You said ain't nothing like what?
Yeah, that ice cold
Ice
water,
cold.
bro.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't get me. Yeah, nice try, nigga. Dude,
Hell no. What's good, y'all?
shit, man. Another day, bro. Another dollar. That's all.
No dollars.
Chilling. Everything good.
Yeah.
Good.
What about you, bro?
No, man, I'm good, bro. Jet lag's real.
Mm,
Jet lag's real.
talk about it.
I was knocked out yesterday, bro.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
actually was like slumped. I got back at 2.
Mm.
You know what? Nah. So like new developments. I got a new job. Hey y'all.
Woo!
Bro. It's weird. I'm the only black person.
Oh, really?
How do you feel
Bro,
about that?
Yeah,
I
talk
went-
about that.
I flew. I was in Buffalo, was there, and that's upstate New York. And I was the only black guy on the production. It felt like I didn't see any other black people. Like where I was, I just didn't see black folk, bro. I went to a bar after work, and
Yeah.
I went by myself. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go get some food, whatever.
Yeah.
And like in the bar, it's just white people, bro.
Did it bother you that much?
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
It didn't bother me, but it was until like I got back to Atlanta. Like I got off the plane and like I walk off, and the first thing I smell Popeyes. I'm like, all these niggas. I smelled Popeyes chicken, and then I saw a black woman, and I was like, damn, I've missed it.
It's
I've
getting real
missed it.
racist right now.
It's not getting
He got
real
back- he got-
racist. I'm trying to tell you the appreciation.
So if you see Popeyes, you just know you're gonna find a black person there, huh?
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
That's racist.
Is it? Is it really? I don't think it is. I think that it's.
Oh my god.
I think it's just like you just know. Like I was like, Popeyes.
That's very racist, but we ain't gonna judge you.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying I missed the smell of Popeyes when I landed. When I got to Atlanta, I was like, oh, Popeyes and
he missed the smell, nigga.
I love it.
But no, how do you feel about being the only black person out there, though, bro? Is that like intimidating? Is it inspirational? How do you feel about that?
It feel good. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, but it does make you feel like, dang, I gotta get some more black folk up in here. I gotta bring some more people in because I know that we can do the job too.
Yeah.
Were
you surprised about that?
No, like I've always worked with like more like other races other than black people. So like I wasn't surprised, but it was like, oh shoot, it is for real. I'm like the only black guy here.
Ben, you ain't said the YouTube way. How do you feel like do you feel like they need more black people in these white spaces? Do you feel like do you feel like you need these white spaces more inclusive for black people?
I guess, we go.
Damn, that man Rod don't give a fuck, bro. That nigga Rod don't give a fuck, bro. He said, I guess.
Hey man, like yo, it's gonna happen regardless. We gonna get in there, we gonna come in, we're gonna take over slowly.
Yeah, well, you don't care, bro. You don't care, bro.
He don't really care.
You don't care for real.
I do. I swear I do.
Long as his job secure.
You like if they make it, they make it. But all that extra shit, all that protesting and shit, I ain't doing all that.
Are you gonna put me on?
Hold on now. I didn't say all that. No. Ben wild, bro. You trying to spin it?
Hey man, you said I guess.
Listen, if I get paid like that shit, I'll join the team with your ass. Shit. I'll be your assistant. Shit, I ain't going on the road. I ain't mad at it, honestly.
Bruh.
Man, it's pretty. I'm excited, man. I'm glad to be back. I'm about to get some like a case to carry my podcast equipment because like I have it like setting up today. Like I had everything in my bag. And I'm like, all right, where's all my shit at? So I gotta have like a little case to actually have the stuff. But I got you. So yeah, we here.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah,
we here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, welcome back. This is episode 103 of the Realmatic podcast. And if you don't know, my name is Ben. I'm with my brothers Rasan and Marlon. Hey! Man, let's start it off like this.
Okay.
A woman gets spooked by Playboy Cardi concert.
Oh, yay! Thank you,
man. Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
No. Hold on. Show the video.
I gotta say one statement.
What
did you expect? What did you expect? And I feel like if you're not aware of and then I'm gonna say Cardi and Uzi because Uzi in the news for the same shit. What did y'all expect though? Like it ain't like they tried to hide these things, but what did y'all really expect? To be honest,
Damn.
Just saying.
So we should expect devil.
I say we're in a times where I feel like we're in a times where like it's more welcoming to see people talk about Satan, and I feel like at that point I'm not saying that it's okay, but I'm saying don't be trying to be a Bible thumper like, oh my God, Lord Jesus Christ. When it's like a lot of these artists, they project that image. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, that ain't what you said. That ain't what you said a couple episodes ago.
Shut up.
But I digress.
It was sick for like. I don't know if y'all hear that mess behind me that I'm leaving. Something is not right with that. Jesus, in Jesus' name. I'm walking up and down through this Rolling Loud concert, crying, clutching my pearls because that sounds like some mess. I can't. Lord God, fix it. That's crazy. I don't even want y'all to hear this. That's how negative and demonic in his soul.
She's kind of fun.
She was fine too.
She is kind of fun. Why is she out here in the Rolling Loud with her pearls, bro? I want to hear her to come. Hey, bro. Look, she didn't come Rolling Loud already, bro. You got to come with an open mind to the ridiculousness. Now, will I say that Playboy Cardi got that demon in him right now?
Yeah, he on that demon time.
Oh, he on straight demon time, bro. I've seen him. Marlon's seen him.
Bruh.
It's built different. Have you seen?
Not gonna lie, I don't even remember the Playboy Cardi set. I just know we were there.
I don't remember.
Bro.
Like I just like real good. Every time I watch the Rolling Loud Snapchats that we took, there's a gap. There's a huge gap of time that he was mosh pitting, and I can't remember what the fuck was going on.
Man, Marlon went to hell and back and came back and said, "Yo, all I saw was Cardi."
I'm for real.
Hey man, we already know festival culture. Music right now is going in a weird direction, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like a lot of like the rappers like Uzi, Cardi are going into this rock star space, and I think it's now becoming real prevalent that we see it for real. Like at first we were like, oh, it's just a phase. Oh no, now we're really in it. Yo, y'all seen Uzi's new whole hairdo? We've seen like everything. We're really going down into a new route. I think that.
But my question to you is like, why is Rockstar associated with the devil though? Why does that have to be satanic?
I don't think it was. Go ahead, Marlon.
My bad, I ain't gonna cut you off.
Well, I was asking Rado. I was asking Rado.
Bruh.
Go ahead then.
Hey, now I'm fucking with you. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Because I thought about this for a long time, so I guess that's why I'm excited to talk about it. I think that it's not rock star culture. I think that alternative culture is becoming more relevant in modern media. I feel like, the golf kids, the weird kids growing up, we all used to mock and maybe these people. But now you're in a culture where now rap is like everything. Rap could be in many different spaces. So you got people like Playboy Cardi, Kim Carson, some other nigga, like if you go on Instagram enough, you see niggas talk about opium and shit like that. I just feel like alternative spaces and rap are meshing together now. And you can say people like predestined, like Ski Mask and X, a lot of them niggas predestined the culture that's today, right? So I just feel like nowadays, I feel like people don't understand what's going on, but I feel like this culture always existed. I just feel like your major mainstream rappers are now adopting this culture, and I feel like people don't know how to articulate that.
What's the addiction with it though? Why
it's
is
not
that
an addiction. I feel like this is who they always were. I feel like this is who Uzi and Cardi always were. Actually, no, I don't think Cardi was. I think Uzi was always like that. I don't think Cardi was like that. I think something changed in Cardi, but I feel like their music is shifting into a different lane. I'm not gonna say it's satanic.
Shifting into satanic.
I mean, satanic.
That's really what it come down to, bro. Let's be for real, bro. Let's be honest right now, bro. Trippie Redd,
culture.
Lil Uzi, all my friends are dead. They just shifted into satanic mode, and that's supposed to be rock star. That's what we accept as rock star now. And I'm asking you guys, why is that the association? Why every time you have to be a rock star, you gotta pray to the devil? Like, I don't get that part.
But it's
not really a thing.
I really don't understand it. I feel like I don't know. I think things are just kind of getting skewed in a sense. Yeah. Like to try to, I think it's the shock factor in it. that make people be like, oh, I'm rocking this. So people don't want to do any extra research on it, so they're gonna get scared anyway and understand what they're doing. There's just like, oh, it's automatic Satanism. And I think that it goes into what we were looking at like a couple months back with like the Balenciaga stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right. You just see, I feel like everything's just like trying to be pushed into this religion based realm of things. Like music, rappers talk about their Jesus piece and their Christianity lifestyle. Then I feel like there always has to be some type of antagonist to it, and that's the Uzis, the Cardis. I feel like it's just like, yo, we're gonna create something that makes people question the other way of thinking, and we're just gonna keep pushing it and see how far we can take it.
That's a good
I think it's just
point.
Really, I think the whole wave right now is just trying to push the limits and see how far society will allow us to go.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
Lady Gaga did it when she was wearing meat dresses and doing other stuff to see how far she can push the limits of her stardom, you know what I mean? Like just that. You see where Uzi's going now. It's like, yo, I gotta rebrand, I gotta push as hard as I can. Let's see what I can do. Yo, everybody rock into I just want to rock or Cardi stuff, bro. We don't even know what he's doing live anymore. You heard those screams in the back. He's just trying to see how hard he can go. What
you on some other shit?
Yeah, bro. It's the shock factor, man.
But I guess even the song my bad. I guess the question I ask is, does religion have to coincide with music? Does your modern values, does your religious values have to coincide with the music?
Traditionally, yes.
Yeah, music, religion is so
not in modern times though. Now. Not in modern times.
I just feel like when I think about this, I think about like back in 2009, 2010, like we used to listen to Tyler, the Creator, and I know that how people used to feel about him and in the way he used to approach God, how he used to approach religion. And I remember a lot of people growing up was not fucking with it in the slightest, but at the same time, I think the way I used to see it was like, I try to separate the art from the artist. And granted, I know you can't always do that because at a point, the artists they will try to mix both and try to really push the boundary on that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I mean,
that's a good ass point, because if you think about it, back when it was, what's it called, Wolfgang and all them, bro, they were like seen as the weirdos. Nobody wanted to listen to them. They,
and they play with it.
They're bad. Now you look at today, they were pioneers. They were pioneers, bro.
Pioneers. But nobody ever talked about how none of the niggas really was like believing in God. They used to really have 666 on their clothing. Like they embraced it. Shit,
but that was also their shock factor, in my opinion.
Facts.
That was a big shock factor thing. And I think Tyler was like, yo, let's see how far we can push it. Let's see how bad we can make it, because everyone was so scared of Wolfgang and what they be repping and what they doing. Oh, they on that weirdo shit. We don't fuck with that over here, man.
Yeah.
Remember that? But like now it's like everybody want to be on that wave, or just in a sense embrace that old way of we don't give a fuck.
And to be honest with you though, Rob, when you were talking in your soliloquy, man, I'm thinking about the fact that honestly, that satanic shit, it's a clout chase. It's probably one of the easiest ways to make money. Yeah. All you got to do is put a little, triangle in your video, put a little upside down cross. Now everybody talking about it. So it's one of those easiest ways to get money, and that's just what they're doing, man. They just capitalizing off that.
It sucks that it's that way, because I don't think that we should be promoting certain things in that. Yeah. Like Cardi has a song, No Sleep. Is that No Sleep? Where it's like when I go to sleep, all I think about is murder, and like certain things like that promote certain ways of thinking that you're just like, ugh.
But even then, guys, like look at it from a spiritual aspect. Do you guys think that this will affect them, in the afterlife or something of that nature? Because they are promoting the devil. So does this have any lasting effects on them? What do y'all think about that? Does it really? Have y'all even thought about that?
Like, you go ahead, Mar.
I try not to think about things like that because I feel like we all in this life have done things that are not close to our religious values. I feel like we all have sin and shit like that. So when I see these things and I see people like Sam Smith at the Grammys promoting devil worshiping, I see like Trippie Redd was on devil shit since like day one. I just feel like, bro, whatever your God and your spirit feels about what you're doing, I feel like you'll never know until it's over. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta be, I don't know, you gotta be yourself. I feel like you gotta be yourself. And I feel like if that's you, hey man, I can never tell you not to believe what you believe in, but at the same time, it's like you're gonna have a lot of people that can give you a lot of pushback because Christianity is the model, is the way that everybody believe in. That not to say shit, Christianity might not even be the most absolute and the most right thing to believe in, but at the same time, we're going with what society is promoting, what society is saying. So shit, like I said, just like how you'll see these posts and you'll go in Instagram comments and literally every Instagram comment talking about this is bullshit. Oh, Christianity. It's kind of like the never ending argument. If you think about it, not even to say shit. We don't know if us believing in Christianity as hard as we do is the right thing to do. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not to say that it isn't, but it's just like I feel like everybody's religious opinion or religious affiliation is their personal choice. But I don't agree. It's not a good thing to see. But at the same time, it's like shit, who am I to tell the next nigga to not believe in what he believes in? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, my thing is, bro, we give a lot of flack to these gangster rappers and we talk about, their authenticity. Are they really living that life? I think we need to do the same thing for these devil rappers too. I need to make sure y'all got these little shrines. I need to make sure y'all got the little, the little star, the 5-point star. I need to see that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, bro, it kind of rubs me the wrong way if they sitting up there, they acting all devilish and all that shit. But at the end of the day, they still go to church. Come on, bro. Stop it. Knock it off.
It's a clout chase, bro. It can be.
All right, y'all. So I got a number that I'm thinking of between 1 and 10. Can y'all guess it?
6.
Marlon?
1.
Bruh. I was close. The number is 7.
I should say 10.
Okay.
He said I should say 10.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck.
Damn, I thought about you this whole time I saw that.
Why you think about me, bro?
No, I ain't gonna say that. I thought about you. No, bro, I ain't saying survey mom, but I just like the way he was talking. I sound like being right now.
Nah, bro, that don't sound like me. Stop it, bro. Don't disrespect me like that, bro. Don't disrespect me like that, bro.
No, bro, I'm just saying, man. He didn't. Okay, in
ethical speaking, he was not wrong about what he said. He just felt like, bro, if I'm nutting y'all and I'm offering to pay for an abortion and shit, I'm telling you, I don't want a kid, and y'all continue. I got a lot of women do that shit. Y'all will continue to have kids with people that y'all don't even like for real, that y'all barely even know for real, and then y'all want to enforce this parenthood upon men. And granted, I'm a nigga to say I'm gonna take care of my kids, but I like Chaz and I'm gonna take care of my kids. But I understand a man saying that, hey, I never wanted these kids. This is my choice, just like it's your choice, to be honest. So if you choose to have a baby in your stomach for 9 months, at that point, it's really your fault. Especially if I told you I didn't want a damn kid, it's really your fault. But hey, I guess it looks wrong because you did it 7 times. You do it 1 time, you did shit 7 times. But
that's the stance you want to take.
I was about to say the same thing. That's how you feeling, boy. That's what we going with. God damn, Ben, go, man. Go ahead, Ben.
Y'all agree. I don't know why y'all doing this.
I don't agree with nothing you just said.
Bro.
This nigga fucked up. This nigga fucked up 7 times, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's time to wrap it up. You can't get mad at them. You gotta get mad at your damn self, nigga. 7 times, bro. Bro, let's think about that, bro. That's 7 times. He talking about some. I bust in her, nigga. For what? If they jump off, why are you busting in them?
Because he said it was quick pussy.
I'm giving you no sympathy, nigga.
No, he said it was quick pussy.
He wants sympathy, bro. He wants sympathy.
I told him. He probably told him after the fact. He probably told him after he bust. It's too late.
We don't know that. I'm gonna take it as he gave it to me. We don't know nothing about nothing. But at the same time, it's like, bro, 7 times, my nigga, you gotta be a little bit more careful than that. I just feel like I need to say that. That's an obvious point, nigga. Why the fuck you got 7 baby mamas? But at the same time, bro,
it wasn't obvious to him. Like, spare me with all that. Oh, women, they should have got the abortion. Spare me with that shit, bro. You busting them. I can see if he was wearing a condom and they just got pregnant, then you have a conversation. But you don't have a conversation. Yeah. Take this case somewhere else, not to my court, because it ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work.
I think that's also
the main thing here, y'all. Wait, hold up. The main thing here is like, yeah, they trying to find me. They trying to reach out to me. Access denied, bro. Come on now, yo. Like, okay.
I mean, 7 kids. That's how.
There is some stuff in here. You're just like, yo, you know what? You're right, but you've done this 7 times. So at this point, your case is out the window because now you're doing this on purpose. At this point, like, you literally are doing this on purpose at this point.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
And you're not gonna take care of none of them.
And you said, nah, I ain't taking them kids.
What do you think this is?
What are we doing? Yes, the women are in question of like, yo, why'd you sleep with this dude? But also, he probably was out here like, nah, I ain't got no kids, baby. Like, yo, I just,
cool,
it's not cool, bro. And he's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Come on, bro.
It's not like he was fucking and busting in like threes, and then he felt like 7 threes and then have kids of all 7 threes. He ain't got no 10. He said, bro, I wasn't ready no kids to no 10s. Like, damn, I think it's different, bro. That would have seemed like it's like you just got some quick pussy and then you don't know how to pull out.
That's just not how this works, man. That's not how this game works. That's not how this thing called life works. You don't get to just, back out of your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to just say, oh, even though I have a kid, I ain't gonna take care of him because that's not what I wanted. That's not how it works, bro. You got to stand up. You got to be a man, and he's not a man. He's not a man at all, bro. That's sad, bro. Can you imagine though? Can you imagine being one of them 7 kids?
And you just talked about me and my mama. Like
they just nothing.
They're just some jump offs. I ain't want none of these kids.
That's
basically.
At least he ain't lied about it. He honest about it.
Nah, man, fuck that honesty shit, man. Fuck that. Fuck
being
that.
honest about that don't mean nothing. No, yeah. Like, you don't get no, like, what are you looking for? You trying to get some sympathy pussy out of this, bro? Stop it.
Like, bro.
Probably.
I guess, but what's the point? It's not even worth it. Don't give that man none. Look, and my thing is, you posting this don't help your case because it went viral.
You look dumb.
Posting it makes it worse. Posting it worse.
It does.
Because he felt like, yo, everybody needs to know that my stance on this is like this.
No, bro, you don't look good, bro.
You're not changing. You're not changing how society is. Sorry, that's how society is right now, bro. You're not gonna change anything. Trying to say this, like,
you should have learned your lesson on woman number 2, bro. You should have
Like,
learned your
nah,
lesson. Wrap it
Nah,
up.
bro.
Just
Nah,
wrap it
bro.
up. It don't even matter.
Nah, bro.
Like,
Or
bro,
have that
Fuck
conversation.
them hoes. Fuck them hoes, bro. Nah, bro.
he just ain't right, man.
I don't
It's,
like
it's
that
the
shit,
mentality,
bro.
bro. Like, come on, bro. What are
It's
you
a weak
doing?
ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
And I said I
is.
wasn't gonna cuss. All right, man.
Dang,
Let's
bro.
move on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What does a woman bring to the table, guys?
To the table?
Yeah.
Oh God, not this again.
Yeah.
Food.
No, they don't bring nothing. They don't bring
My bad. He
nothing.
just was there.
They don't bring nothing.
It just had to be
They
said.
don't-
Food.
They don't bring
the
nothing.
table.
They don't bring
Coochie.
nothing, bro.
They build the table.
Coochie. Their body is physically the table, but coochie
Yeah,
on
it's
the top,
crazy.
coochie on the side.
Your body is physically the table.
Yo, don't take nothing that we're saying seriously. Hold
Man.
on. Let me answer.
Man. Yo.
Hey, man.
This is a serious question, bro. What do they bring to the table? Y'all over here laughing, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna answer. Ross, I can answer after me. I think that outside of the typical man financial things, I think they bring a nurturing aspect. Well, I can't say like every woman ain't nurturing. I think that they bring a femininity into your life that they help. And we're just speaking for the active women. We're speaking for y'all basic assholes out there. We're speaking for the active women that support their man, that love on their man, that help their man achieve his dreams, and do not put financial pressure and do not put the pressure on them. I'm speaking from a point that a lot of women can't understand. So I'm just saying for that rare select, like 5%, y'all, we love y'all bitches. We love y'all ones that support y'all man. Because at the end of the day, women always talk about what the man brings to the table. What are the women bringing to the table other than, sexual gratitude or sexual pleasure or the illusion of sexual gratification to a man? Because like I said, we see these videos every day about a man being upset because he invited a woman out of town. He paid for her whole vacation, and I'm only expecting one thing out of you to fuck. And I feel like I'm spending that much money on you. You're not a prostitute, but I feel like you should be a little bit more grateful for what I spent on you. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it's this real shit. Because a girl would be mad at fucking you. She spent you all this damn money, and then she actually do one thing and you didn't do it. She would treat you the same exact way. Almost, honestly. So I feel like at a point, we gotta stop trying to see who's bringing what to the table. Does anybody got a fucking table to even bring? Honestly, like. I'm just asking because I feel like we all trying to get to the point of getting a table. None of y'all hoes and none of y'all niggas have a fucking table. Anybody who bring up that shit in the conversation, bitch, y'all don't even have a table to stand on. But you worry about what this new nigga got to bring to the table.
Well, I mean, we don't stand on tables, but
I was about to say,
though.
so we stand on tables.
I'm just saying.
I feel like I want to hear Ben's response.
Oh, what a woman brings to the table, man.
I mean, Ben, tell me.
She brings inspiration. She brings inspiration. She brings love. That's what she brings to the table.
Marlon, why'd you throw your head back, Marlon? What's wrong?
Because
you don't believe in such?
That was a bullshit answer.
How is that a bullshit answer, bro?
They bring love to the table.
How is that a bullshit answer? They do.
No. He said that they're bringing inspiration.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, that is my final answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm locking that in.
So audience, you see how he didn't say shit, right?
Bro.
He said a goddamn thing. That's nothing to the, like, I don't think that whole conversation is like, oh, bro, you ain't bring shit to the table, bro. That wasn't nothing, bro.
So you don't think that's anything? You don't think that's anything to the table?
It's something, but it's not. It's never enough.
See, here you go, man. You be devaluing these women, bro. You devaluing women, bro.
It's never enough.
Inspiration means a lot, bro.
Like what?
Whether you realize it or not, bro. Inspiration means a lot. It can take you from nothing to something.
And
if a woman is
But I said that. I said women could bring
no. This ain't your answer. This is my answer.
I'm just saying,
your answer.
man.
Yo,
I said that. Bro. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
we
did.
listened to
I
you.
actually did.
No, you didn't. You ain't said nothing about inspiration in your little soliloquy, bro. We heard you.
Because that only means so much. That only means so much. Damn.
No, bro. It means a lot.
I literally bitch because
it can take you from nothing to something. It could take you out of the hood, bro. Inspiration means a lot.
As a man, you should take yourself out of the hood.
Bro, stop it. Oh, my bad. I got this. Man. I got this. Look, bro. I always say this, bro. Women are the tastemakers for the things that we do, bro.
Yeah,
like
man,
we see them, I'm trying to tell y'all don't get it. Y'all think I'm in the gym to be in the gym? I'm here to see the ass. I'm here for the ass, bro.
What's she
Oh,
doing for you though?
beautiful. Myself, I look good. Yeah, I'm working out. I'm looking
Is
at
she the
that
jet for
ass.
you? She the jet for you though?
I don't give a fuck if she's there for me, but it's the inspiration. That's what they bring.
Yeah.
They bring that. Yeah, look, don't get me wrong. Women can be it can bring you down.
Sure.
They can. Whatever they say, because you take it more to heart. Like, okay, say your mama say something about what you're wearing, your fit, right? You'd be like, damn, she was like, nah, that shit don't look like it match. You'd be like, damn, it don't. Because you value what that woman has to say. Because you want a woman's opinion on certain things.
But then at a point, you gotta trust your own goddamn opinion too. I feel like if you put all your actions on a woman's opinion, that's the problem. At a point, you can listen to their opinion, but at a point, you gotta be like,
I give you a great example. I give you a great example that you can't refute. Okay. You're getting some cologne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It smells good to you, but that don't mean it smells good to women.
Okay. No,
what you think?
No, I'm not gonna use that one either.
No matter what you think.
I never bought a cologne in my life because I thought about what the bitch was gonna like. I bought that damn motherfucking cologne. No.
Why is you lying?
No. Let him go. Let him go. Go ahead. Dig that hole, bro.
No. I'm walking to the edge on this motherfucker. My toes off the edge. I'm telling you that when I buy cologne, I buy it because I want to see if I like the smell. Because I'm not gonna buy. Like, here's the thing. Now, after the fact, if I buy a cologne and then the women say, "Oh, they like it and they like the way it smells," I'm gonna keep using that bitch more,
bruh.
But at the same time, I've never initially buying it for bitches for women's satisfaction. I'm buying it for myself first. I'm buying it. I like the way it smells first.
Marlon, why do you do this to yourself? I want to know. I just want to know. I think we need to do a case study.
Because we really do, right?
Because somebody got to stand here and stand on the ledge and hang out the ledge. We all can't see.
Do you be watching these back though? I need you to watch these back sometimes, bro. If you watch these back, you would know, like, all right, bro, I need to chill out sometimes.
I need to stop smoking today.
The shit that I'll be saying, it don't even be adding up, bro.
Because look, Mara, you literally just say, yeah, if she starts like, I'm like, yeah, I'll use a little more. But my thing is, I'm buying this to be noticed.
I'll try to play the other side. Somebody had to do the other side. I'll try to play the other side.
You can't refute that, bro.
No, you gotta accept that, bro. It kind of comes with it, man. They bring that to the table. They can make us feel bad about what's going on. If I don't have any support in what I do to bring things to the table, like, maybe you're not making more money than me, right? Mm-hmm. But you pushing me to, hey, yeah, keep going, you got this, thank you for what you're doing, it still goes a long way.
Bro, if you eradicated all the women in the world, what do we have?
We just have a whole bunch of dudes.
That's weird. Like,
a whole bunch of guys.
There ain't shit we gonna be doing, bro. So I got this video.
Right. Why do women often tell themselves to never settle?
Oh, because we do so much work. Like, once you get into a relationship, we're going to be constantly doing all the work. So if you settle from the beginning, you're going to just be miserable. You're going to be settled.
Is the man not doing a lot of work by being a provider?
No, not necessarily.
Well, what's all the work that the women are talking about doing?
Well, we're kind of like our men's manager. Like, we make sure you're up on time. We make sure you're doing things right. We make sure you look presentable. We're like your...
But I mean, if a man wasn't capable of doing all that stuff himself, would the woman even find him attractive in the first place?
No. Well, we don't know that at first. We don't know that.
Well, I mean, obviously, a man has to be able to take care of himself in order to have the status and the physique and, all the discipline that, women would find attractive to begin with, right?
Yes, but that level is... what men require and what we bring to the table is on two different levels. What we want and what we bring.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Like I said, we're like the manager. We put you in position so you can be better.
No, bro, that's my point. Bro, hell nah. That's my point. They don't even know what they bring to the table. If a man was a complete man and he didn't need the woman to do shit, what is the woman providing for the man? What is she providing for the man? If you was the nigga and you can do everything on your own, what is she providing for you? Because I already said what she was doing. What is she providing? Because she's gonna be a manager. What manage what? I'm that nigga. What you need to manage me for?
Not everyone can do everything, Mark.
Here's the thing. I'm absolutely aware of the fact that, yes, obviously in the real world, every nigga is not. Every woman is not. I understand there's a lot of women who do for a man. Trust me, I'm not sitting here saying they don't. But at the same time, the general consensus of women can say that so quick. But if you met a nigga who had everything and didn't need you for nothing, he didn't need you to like really be, he didn't need you for nothing. What are you bringing to the table? He's that nigga. He's the complete nigga. Like what you need him to do? And I'm not sitting here saying they don't play a role, but the interviewer kind of had her in a like she you know what the answer was. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Please tell me if I'm wrong.
No, she didn't know.
She didn't know. That is true.
But I feel like.
But are we gonna act like she's a representation of women though?
No, but I've heard that. I've heard those similar answers though.
She's a representative.
She's one of them because she's a woman. So she's trying to be. She tried to speak for the women,
but if you notice, like in the video, the other girl kind of broke code because he asked the question. She was like, "No," you know what I'm saying? Like, and she tried to get back on code. So, what you was about to say, Ra?
Oh man, they're important, bro. They are.
Yeah.
I don't think in the video that she was able to like vocalize that in the best way, because also sometimes women don't know their full capabilities, if I should say that. Like some aren't fully in tune with what they bring, and are still trying to figure that out because you haven't had successful relationships, or you haven't seen successful men that you're able to work with and be comfortable with, you know. I was watching Married at First Sight. I don't know if y'all have ever watched it.
Yeah, I heard of it.
I don't think so.
So literally it's like a whole the like 15 people or whatever, 15 people get married the first time they meet. They get married.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they're together for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then at the end of the 3 months, you decide if you want to stay married or if y'all want to like break up, you know what I mean, or get divorced. It's interesting to see how that is from the start. Like if you guys are married from the start and this is how it goes, right? You're learning about each other, you're learning each other's values, you're trying to figure out what's kind of the best. And one of the people is like a Black couple. And you can tell that their relationship just is not matching because she's almost like a Debbie Downer to his, hey, yo, I want to do this. She wanted to know how much money he making, all this other stuff, all off rip. And he's like, yo, I'm just trying to get to know you still. And we're married. It's a process, bro. Like you saying like, you're the backbone. You're trying to be his manager. I'm seeing like women like her. It's just like, yo, straight stank face the whole time. She really don't want to enjoy this. Who doesn't really want to be a part of that guy's life. That's just kind of what she is. But if you met someone else who is better that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can bring that out of you, you can bring the best out of you. It can.
I don't think she fully understood her place yet. You know what I'm saying?
She was a young girl.
Because the question was like, oh, well, you know, if he didn't, or if he had these qualities, if he didn't have those qualities, would you even be with him? The friend was like, no. So I think it's like a lot of times, you know, when we have certain questions, bro, they will, what I call break your program. So if you don't hear about it, if you don't know about it, if you don't study these things, if you don't have conversations about these things, if someone asks you a question that you never thought of, listen to the type of answer that they give. And I think this is one of those answers where she just wasn't prepared for that question. I'm going to be honest with you. Because manager, why would you need to manage somebody that you revere, that you look up to, that you respect? You don't need to manage that person. They need to manage you. Why would you be with a man that you need to manage? So it doesn't make sense. It was contradictory. The whole thing was contradictory. So when she looks back, she'll realize that.
But the main part about this is, and I know my statements and the way I articulated was very exaggerated. But the main point is, women want a complete man. They always do. They can say they don't. But every little nigga that you meet, you want a nigga with a certain level of completeness at a point. But you can't take credit for his completeness and saying that's what you bring to the table. Like you can't act like you're
for a complete man. I think they're looking for stability though.
But complete man.
Nah, they looking for complete, bro.
Complete man. Like
they looking for everything, dog.
I'm looking for complete man, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, if we were all complete men, they would love it because
we hear it all the time, bro. You can have that money. You know what I'm saying? You can look good, but if you a little weird, if you're not funny,
You're
She don't want
complete.
you. She don't
She
want you
wants you
just
to be.
based off that.
She wants you to be everything and then some. But you, his
Yeah.
thing, I don't think we could ever ask a woman to be everything and then some, because you know what we mean when we want you to be everything and then some. I just feel like they expect us to be this, but then when we ask them, what you bring to the table, oh, this. But nigga, I can already do this. I don't need you for this. So at a point, I understand their role. They're nurturing, they're loving, they're giving. They can build us up. They can also bring us down. I feel like, yeah, women play an integral role in part of society, and they do a lot of things. I'm gonna give them their credit. They do a lot of things, and I love my black queens, and I love the queens out there who are doing or actively doing. I know a lot of them, but at the same time, I ain't gonna cap. If a lot of these niggas was complete and they ain't really need you for much, I'm telling you what it is. Like I'm just being honest. Y'all want complete niggas. I just ain't finding.
It's the program, man. It's the program. They complete. They just don't look at them as complete.
I'm telling you.
A lot of niggas complete already. They just
But they don't
view
want
them
y'all
that way. Yeah, they don't view them that way.
Or the complete niggas don't want y'all. So it's kind of like.
So my next question is, Ra.
Yeah.
What makes a man corny?
Oh God.
What makes a man corny? That's hard to say, bro. I don't know what to say on that. Like there are corny things. I don't know what do we categorize as corny?
You tell me, bro. Break it down, bro.
I don't know. I think trying too hard is corny. I think like you're like, yo, you mean to try hard, bro. Calm down. You don't have to push and show everything. Yo, it's all good. Yeah, I think being a try hard can be kind of corny. And I feel like women pick up on that.
Yeah.
If you're trying too hard, just be yourself. But also sometimes being yourself is you're just corny in general. That's hard. That's what I'm saying. What do we categorize?
I was gonna say, like, what if being yourself is not what the woman wants? So then you have to like comply to society. Are you corny if you're complying to society, which most people do?
Yeah.
Damn. So most people are corny.
Yeah, bro. Most people are corny.
Okay.
I guess if that's what it is.
I mean,
wait, Marley, don't even start jumping in because Ben be doing it, and you answer it. You answer that question, Ben.
No, actually, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. It's like trying to be somebody that you're not. That would be corny.
If you're solid in yourself, you know what I mean. Go crazy. You got it.
I feel like corny is only given to like a certain amount of people. I feel like in a modern times where street culture is so prevalent and a lot of people like try to like align themselves with street culture and the music we listen to, the way we dress, the way we articulate ourselves, the language and the lingo that we use. I feel like people who live the straight and narrow or they want a more practical life, people don't like that. People consider you a corny ass nigga. Say a nigga got you a corny ass nigga don't even know you. Why some could be walking to the airport and a street nigga could be sitting in the airport and say, look at that corny ass nigga. And it's like people are so free to use that word that I feel like a person who's secure in their mission and secure in their values can be considered corny. Anybody can be corny if you make it apply for them.
Yeah, and I could break it down even more simply. A corny person is anybody that's different from what's considered normal.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know, whether we sagging our pants and you got your shit all the way on your belly button, you're corny. You know what I'm saying? If you listening to
on your belly button is a wild one though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you deserve to get called. They'd be like, "Yo, calm down. That's a little much."
Or a great example, you know, a lot of guys are into anime. They're considered corny just based off that.
They used to. They used to though. I feel like anime.
Not some. All.
Nah. Like I like anime, right? I like anime, right?
Yeah.
But you know the people that take that anime love too far.
The Naruto
you just be like, bro.
That's what I was gonna say too, bro. Like it's a differentiation because
like there's a difference between having a hobby of something that you like and then something that's an obsession that fully takes into your personality.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, like I love Pokemon so much, and then like you're like all in. And you're
the
like,
thing is, bro, we're so lazy with the English language, man. We're very lazy with it because we're using that term as a blanket term for a lot of things that it's not. Like a person that's into anime is not gonna be the same type of corny as the person that's wearing the damn Naruto headband every single day.
Yeah.
They're just not the same corny. That's not the same, but we're using the same word to kind of lump them all together.
Yeah.
And so I bring up Corny because we have a guy who people consider corny now. We finna get into the video.
Oh.
B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name, but yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome.
Oh, now he not corny.
You know what? I loved it. I loved that whole interaction.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan handled it with the biggest like middle finger to you. Like,
yeah.
I felt good for him to say, because he said it. He was like, "Oh, the corny guy." Yeah. The eyebrow raise so on point. Like, yo, you know what I'm talking about. And I love how people switch up.
Yeah.
You know.
So I mean, Marlon, like, people calling him corny for how he did what he did, man. They saying, why are you still holding on to that? Let that shit go.
Bro,
corny
what?
as hell. You know, you're doing this to a black woman.
You know, I spent a week I spent the time marinating on this because I feel like we at a point we didn't heard everybody's opinion about it. I'm gonna listen because I feel like we can't beat the dead horse. He was not corny for feeling how he felt in addressing somebody that he knew in real life for a remark that was made about the way he used to operate years ago. Because I used to hear how he used to walk around with a headshot. Michael B. already told y'all niggas, I'm secure my craft. I want to make it big. Y'all niggas want to do a little small time shit. I want to do big time shit. So at the end of the day, for everybody calling him corny, or the people, or the certain podcasters calling him corny because he did to a black woman, y'all are, bro, come on now, leave that shit alone. At the end of the day, he felt how he felt, and he's entitled to how he feels. This is his moment. You at his movie. He direct that shit. So at this point, how corny can I be? And y'all in my shit. Y'all go and watch me on TV. So how corny, I mean, on the movie. So how corny can I be? Because I'm one of the biggest actors. Y'all can say I can't act or whatever, but y'all are still watching me on screen. So I won either way. So,
bro,
you know.
the thing is, I've felt that. I've done that. You know what I mean? I've been in spaces where I'm like, things that I do, you guys enjoy on Instagram and see that. Like, I was corny. Some people might have called me corny back then for maybe how I worked or what I did, or just not being around or not being at a party or doing that. But like, I see where other people are at now, and I see where I am, and I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying, man.
I gotta go.
Fuck them.
Look. You wanna? I'm gonna read off.
I'm not gonna cuss.
I'm not gonna cuss.
Man, this is how I feel about it though. Before you go, I just think that he could have went way harder than that. He could have went way harder than that. But he did the right thing. He did the right thing. He kept it real, cordial with her, and he continued the interview. He gave her the interview, so he still gave her content. So now people can, go to her. So honestly, man, you got to be careful how you talk to people, and it really just shows how fucked up we are as a society, bro. You got to take care of people, man. Treat people with respect, because you never know what's going to happen to them. You never know how your future's going to turn out. And so
man,
that same man that she looked at was corny. Now he's a millionaire. Now he's the sexiest man alive. So it's just funny how life works. It really is.
I told somebody, I was like, yo, trust the process. I'm getting ready to catch a flight, so just let me know if you want me to send some on your behalf. That, like, because you've come to me for help. However, the conversation went, and I could see that you're not really trying. You're just trying to get something from me because, I have this now, but I see where I'm at now, and you're looking for help from me.
No, for real.
I tried. I can't help everyone, but it shows. It's like, oh, I see where we're at now. I see where you are. I see where I am. Not saying I'm higher than you, but I have to acknowledge that you're not respecting that. You don't respect that what you've already done over the years shows. Like, I'm still showing you kindness out the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
I don't really have to help you.
Man, I don't know when it's gonna happen, Rob, but people gotta evolve, man. You gotta evolve. Those
People grow up.
weirdos,
They'll grow
those
up.
people that we
at some
consider
point,
weird and stuff, those are the ones that be knowing shit. Those are the ones that have the ambition, the drive to push society forward. We keep throwing them to the side like they're nothing. And you have moments like this. It's gonna be a lot of moments like this. People thought they was cool in school. You know, they thought they was lit because they didn't pay attention and they was making F's. I remember people was like, you know, laughing at the fact that they made F's. Like it was cool. Like, that's not cool, bro.
It's not cool. It was never cool.
It was never cool. It was never cool.
Never cool. Them
cool.
niggas was laughing. They was having fun. Oh, you had a 35. Haha. Like, no, that's not good. That's not a good thing.
Boy.
So,
Yeah,
you know, people got to evolve, man. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but you know, we just got to keep fighting a good fight.
Yeah. I have a question.
Okay.
How important is it to have dreams?
I hate this conversation already.
Have dreams?
I hate this. I hate this.
So like have like a bucket list.
I think that's kind of you know, that kind of
You know what?
like that goes without saying. Like, it's very important. I don't think it's not
you
important.
would think that. You would think that, right? I was watching this Married at First Sight junk.
Yeah.
And the girl who's with this guy, what the whole argument of why she didn't want to stay married with him was because he had dreams and ambitions. She said he has too many dreams and ambitions, that those dreams are going to get in the way of him having a family. He was like, and the guy's like, what do you mean? He's like, I can have a family. He's like, I understand that the dreams aren't going to come today, but she's like, I can't be with you unless you give up your hopes and dreams. How does that sound to y'all?
No, that's crazy.
Would you stay with somebody who says that to you?
No, we wouldn't even be in the same room.
Bro, it was just the mentality of it from this woman. It was like, hold up. I think his dreams were like, yeah, I want to compose a Christmas carol. That's random. She's like, yeah, your dreams are too childish. And I was like, yo, that doesn't make sense.
She missing out.
You know what I mean? Like this random, he's like, yeah, I want to skydive over the tropics or something. Like it's a bucket list type situation. Yeah. And she's like this goes back to our conversation of what do they bring to the table? You bring motivation. Like, yeah, I want to have a family, but that doesn't mean, oh, I gotta stop everything to, you don't want to see me achieve the dreams that I want to do.
Right.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That's weird, bro. I was like, there's people out here with this type of mentality.
They are. A lot of them.
All or nothing, bro. All or nothing is what.
But you know what it stems from, though, right?
Where?
Wow.
The competitiveness of Black people due to capitalism. You know, nobody wants to see somebody.
I agree.
Well, sure,
but
same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, people just don't want to see other people better than them.
I agree. But the one thing about it, I'm gonna speak for myself personally. I don't know when you talk about dreams and stuff like that. I guess maybe my life in a way, the things that happen in my life maybe look at the word dreams differently. I don't got real dreams. I got things that I know I want to accomplish, and I got things that are like, I don't know. I got things I want, but I don't consider that shit like dreams. I don't consider me as a person having, I want to do this. No, I got to be more realistic with my life. I got things I want to accomplish. I got things I want to maintain. But the word dreams, maybe
you're looking at the word literally, bro. I'm looking at it.
No,
literally.
not even that. I just feel like
it's the same thing. Dreams and goals is the same thing. You're thinking of dreams like, you know,
I think of dreams are more
you can't achieve them. Yeah, you're looking at it like you can't achieve it. Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's a goal. Yeah. Hey, man. Ja Morant.
Yeah.
Ja Morant gets suspended for 2 games after being shown branding a gun on Instagram Live.
Young Lawrence shows a gun on IG Live.
Who wants to lead?
Go ahead.
Oh, I go show. You get me the free throw. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ja, you need to stop. I'm worried about you. You need to stop, bro. I'm not gonna care. You didn't got caught with a gun of too many scenarios on IG Live, pointing it at the kids. Damn, the NBA investigating you to see that you had a gun on the road. You are not a gangster. You are not a thug. Stop. You play basketball. You ain't shooting nobody. I'm just saying this because, bro, they would toss your ass out there, and then you would be just John Morant, the former Hooper. And it's like, bro, you are too impactful for your team at this point to be bestowing your career away like that. And I don't know who's around you, and for your dad to be as present at your games and shit like that, who's talking to you? Is anybody really talking to you? Because we respected you being a young lit NBA player with the grills. All right, bro, I was fucking with it. Everybody was fucking with it. But when it comes to a element that we never expected for you to be this thug or this gun-toting gangster or whatever type of mentality, because bro, you're beating up like 17-year-olds and threatening them. That's not you, bro. You are a celebrity. You are a NBA player. You are a millionaire. At this point, that little fake false image that you're trying to present, that's not real, bro. At this point, you're gonna fuck up your whole bag. You're gonna fuck up your bag trying to be something that you're not.
You already fucking up your bag. My thing is,
oh no, you already fucked his bag. So
you're 20, what, 23? He's like 23.
23.
You're 23. You're in the NBA. You definitely just got a shoe deal. You definitely just got a shoe deal. I don't even think sneakers have even come out yet.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't even think they did. That's probably off the table. My thing is, guns in the NBA don't mesh together.
Nope.
You know what I mean? You're not a rapper. You know what I mean? Like, yo, rapper that comes with the persona, oh, I got a gun, oh, got stuff. You're in the NBA. Act up on the court. Go crazy on the court. You don't have to do that. You literally, you're choosing the wrong profession. Not saying gun toting is the best thing in the world, but come on, bro.
Yeah.
It just shows that like his level of situational awareness and where you're at. Like, come on, bro. I don't get it. Then like he comes out with the statement where he's like, hey, I take full responsibility for my actions last night. I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, and the city of Memphis for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to help and work and learn on better methods to deal with stress and my overall well-being. That's how you deal with stress. You tote guns, and maybe you really do need to go and figure out yourself, because that doesn't make sense. That you're stressed. That's you get off the court after you've been balling and doing whatever you're doing. You're like, yeah, go get my gun. I want to go tote this. I got to deal with my stress.
Like, bro, literally after the main investigation, bro, you was on IG Live holding the gun. Like, I was like,
what are you doing?
Stop.
That's
what
my
are you
thing.
Doing?
I'm like,
damn, bro, I really be on drugs, bro. I really be on drugs.
He gotta be on something.
You gotta be.
He ain't on drugs, y'all. He ain't on drugs.
Can't be, because
you
I
can't
really
be in the NBA on drugs.
Yeah.
No, actually, you can smoke weed in the NBA now,
bro.
No, they don't they threw out the weed shit. They don't test for marijuana no more. But at that point, I'm telling you, it's a fact. You can look it up, Google it. They're not testing that. But even to make a grand a point, less grand, bro, I just felt like at the end of the day, you're gonna fuck up your money. And I feel like as a black man who just got his family into a better position, do not fuck up your money. Don't be stupid, bro.
John Morant, man, you taking the wrong shots.
Marijuana remains on the NBA.
You're taking the wrong
list
shots,
and is tested and will still be done for probational clauses.
Yeah.
Look it up.
What are you talking about, bro? Where you get that from?
That's what I heard most of the time. Or maybe it was that one period of, or was it the bubble season that they weren't testing for weed anymore. At one period they stopped testing.
Whatever it is. But I just come on, John.
I will say this though.
Mm-hmm.
John Morant's father, he failed him. Because they're making all this money. You know, they got the lifestyle, they living. What are you doing as a father? He over there acting like he a celebrity. He courtside trying to act like he a rapper. No, you need to take care of your son. You need to make sure your son is straight.
Because where are you at?
And then people keep saying, oh, you know, the people around him, they need to hold him. Bro, you a grown-ass man, bro. What do we need to tell you, man?
Yeah.
What do we need to tell you? You know that's dumb as hell. You know that's dumb. Why would you be on Instagram Live? You don't need nobody to tell you not to be on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm different. If I was in the NBA, I'm not gonna be holding no gun. I just feel like that's common sense, bro. Maybe if you want to do it off live and do your thing, do your thing. But
do your thing, bro. But like, what the fuck?
it's just like, dude, you trying to be this person that you're not. You're not built like that. You are a basketball player.
My thing is, you don't have to be like that.
You don't have to be.
You don't.
Damn.
Like, you're in it. You're in.
You won.
And then the real niggas that be doing it, they don't
You're
be doing what you
blessed.
doing.
You've been blessed enough to be a part of this, to get into this, to be even seen. Dudes get to the NBA. Not every person goes to the NBA and is a star. You know what I mean? There got to be people on the bench. There got to be, you know what I mean? You might not get playtime, bro. You get playtime. You're a starter. You literally, people who watch the NBA know that you're a threat.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's not even like you got to prove it. Like, people know, oh, watch out for John Morant. We need 2-man coverage on this dude right here. Because like it's like you have the respect of the NBA and your peers, but then you're trying to push something more that's like, you don't even need that persona. Bro, you could talk as much trash as Pat Bev all day. It don't matter. Like, you could do that and be okay and be still successful. You don't have to tote the gun with it.
You just be looking real goofy because then now you got your peers in the NBA looking at you as a nigga trying to be fake hard. It look crazy, bro. Look crazy, bro.
It's like, bro, in this game we call life, he won. And now you about to ruin it? Yeah, man, give me your fucking money, nigga.
Bro. You got de-stress, man. No, be mad.
Like, nah, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. You ain't stressed. And you know what I really think about though, Rod? I really feel like his path to success was just easy. I feel like a lot of people, they had to go through a lot of things, poverty, struggle. I think his was easy.
I'm not gonna say
I think his was easy, bro.
He wasn't even,
compared to a lot of people, bro.
No,
Compared to like
bro.
DeMar DeRozan, bro.
Yes,
bro. Compared
bro,
to like DeMar DeRozan, bro.
John Morant wasn't even recruited. Do you realize the only reason why we knew who the fuck John Morant was because of Zion? Do you realize that's the only reason why niggas really knew who Ja was because of Zion, and they linked them niggas together right before the draft, and then like Ja was going crazy.
No. I'm thinking, bro, think harder than that. I'm talking about the beginning. He had both his parents. He grew up with both his parents. He grew up in a private school. He had the money. He had the access. He had the wealth. He had everything. I'm talking about. It's a lot of them NBA players. They didn't have shit.
Yeah,
and I don't even know how they made it to the NBA. Because they grew up in the hood and all that shit. He had an easy path to success. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't no obstacles or it wasn't no parts where it was difficult. Of course, that's life. But I'm saying compared to others, his was easier. So I think he's kind of like caught up in the fact that, damn, I got all this shit. And people probably think I'm soft now because of how I grew up. So let me try to act like I'm hard because that's all I got left. And I think his father failed him because he didn't teach him what being a man really is. It's not about holding guns. It's not about, acting like you a gangster. You got this money. Act like you got this money, bro. Act like you got this money, bro. We getting this bag out here, bro.
Let's look at it like this. So like Trae Young.
Yeah.
On Hawks. Yo. Ain't nobody looking at Trae like he hard. You know what I mean? But he has the respect of Quavo and rappers. And like you see photos with them with the chains, but he hasn't like been like, ooh, I gotta be like this.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still do what you get the respect from the other people and they support you, whatever. And then you just continue on. You don't gotta be embracing it so much.
Yeah.
Go and party with some rappers is one thing. But you still have a job and a whole other thing out here.
Yeah.
You still do.
Facts. James Harden, bro. James Harden be with fucking Meek Mill, Lil Baby, all them niggas. He's still him. He ain't out there acting like he hard, like he gonna shoot a nigga, talking about some, Yeah, he not doing all that. So,
bro, we know, like, Ja.
It's
a lot.
It's bad, man, because we just talked about this. And it's like, you about to throw away your bag. You know how many niggas can get a fucking signature shoe from Nike? Not many.
Kyrie lost his.
Yeah.
Kyrie lost his. Just being noble.
He took Kyrie D. He took Kyrie D. If you think about it, remember that he took Kyrie whole shit.
Yeah, he really did.
He was with Kyrie replacement. He was Kyrie whole replacement.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You gotta do better, man.
Come on,
dumbass nigga. But anyway, moving on. So we got Finesse 2 times.
Cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em.
Finesse 2 times gifts his friend $5,000 after he did a 10-year bid for him.
What's up, boy? Man, I miss you, nigga. Boy, you smell just like a long bag, nigga. What's up with you, man? Big A, what's up, Big A? Man, what's up, man? How y'all doing out here, man? What's up, big bro? You all right? Come on, with bread, bro. What's up, y'all? My name Cut, bro. I'm Rob. Rob? It's my boy right here, y'all. The who? Oh, okay, Cut. Cut, bro. Okay, then. Okay, Cut, man. We got one ski. Okay, Cut. How you doing? I'm all right. No, come on, bro. We heading to, bro. He say take the cell phone off the hip, y'all. Yeah, you gotta take that junk off the hip. I done came back to 2012, man. Flip off everything. He said, I don't even know why they let you buy that clip. You gotta keep to the road. Real nigga shit, man. Real nigga shit going on right now, man. Reporting live from the gutter, man. Fresh out the feds, man. For real. Going on. Day one, man. Come on, man. Day what? Day one, man. Okay, then. Homie blessing me, man, with it all. Day one, man. Fresh out the fitted, man. What did he everything for you. What did he right there? I got you the whole series. You want to put it in the truck now? Yeah. Come on, go and put it over there. My nigga got you got to get to the halfway house. Man, my nigga popped the Rolls Royce trunk on my ass. Yeah. Pulling out the what? On my ass. This shit crazy. I can't carry all that, y'all. You got some help? You got some help? That's what you got game for. That's what you got game for. Being a real nigga pay off, man. This shit here crazy. This shit here crazy.
Oh, what's what?
Being a real nigga pay off.
Head ass. $5,000.
Quote of the day. Being a real pay off.
No, for real. So the story goes that this guy basically he helped Finesse 2 times by taking some time off of his sentence. So he took 10 years. He just got home. And Marlon, all that man gave him was $5,000 and a couple shoes. A lot of people saying that's not enough. That's not enough after 10 years, man. What you think about it, bro? I ain't gonna
say that's all he's gonna give him. Ain't no way.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like fresh out.
That's all we saw, bro. Like
yeah, you know what I mean? Fresh out.
Yeah.
Give him five bands. Fine. Like give him some shoes. That's a bet. You know what I mean? That's a little respect for him. Give him it. You can see he happy. He happy to be out.
I mean, at least he gave him something. He could have get ass nothing.
Yeah, nah, dead ass. He could have been like, oh, who
he
got
out?
Get
ass nothing. What?
Bro, like, niggas do.
You
that's how you get set up right there.
Yeah, no, that's how you
had
get
to
set
give
up.
him something.
You know what I mean? That is how you get set up. It's
10
like,
years,
oh no, I've been locked up in the pen for 10 years, bro. And this man acting like he don't even know who I am no more.
Yeah,
that's a bet.
You gotta give that man something, bro.
You know, I'm glad that he blessed his boy and gave him.
Man, get that man $50K, man. Stop playing with his
you don't know what he gonna do,
I ain't
did 10 years for this man, bro. He did 10 years, bro. Think about this, bro. Think about it though, y'all.
I'm on payroll for the next 10, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's probably on payroll.
But look though, he did 10 years when he wasn't shit.
Yeah.
So he was really holding that nigga down. He wasn't even finesse 2 times at that time, bro. He was finesse 1 time.
But then how much money you expect finesse 2 times to really be having, bro? He might not have enough to get a nigga $50K off rip.
Make it happen. Like, make it happen, bro. Make it happen.
Hey man,
he said work harder.
For real, bro.
He did a good thing for his man, and that's just what it is, bro.
Bro, think about this though, Marlon, bro.
No, bro, you be overthinking it, bro.
No. Listen, bro. Some shit go down, right? And I say, all right, bro, look, I'm gonna take 10 years off your sentence, bro. You gotta make it, bro. You gonna give me $5,000?
Bro, that's what I gave you off real. But you know, I got you for life, bro. It's for life, bro.
Shit,
for life, bro.
We don't know that.
You gonna take that 5,000 and give it to your ass though.
I'm gonna take that 5,000, set your ass up.
Shut your dumb ass up. He gonna take that 5,000 too.
Put that 5,000 on your head, nigga.
Shut up.
All right, yo, man. Let's get to this last video, man. So,
all right,
Chris Rock.
But Will Smith practices selective outrage. Practices selective outrage. Because everybody everybody knows what the fuck happened. Everybody that really knows I had nothing to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements. I did not have any entanglement. And then for people that don't know, and everybody knows, Wilson and his wife was fucking her son's friend, okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this shit, but for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. They're like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel? Why the fuck would you do that shit? She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? Okay? And by the way, he does that shit. Everybody in the world called him a bitch. I tried to call the motherfucker and give him my condolences. He didn't pick up for me. Everybody called that man a bitch. Fucking Charlemagne called him a bitch, and the Breakfast Club called him a bitch, and the View, and the Talk, and every rapper, and fucking the Drink Champs called him a fucking bitch. Everybody called him a bitch and called his wife a predator. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody. And who's he hit? Me. A nigga he knows he could beat. That is some bitch ass shit.
How we feeling about that, man?
Hey man, he said keep his wife's name out of his mouth. He coming for round 2 now.
Bruh, honestly, you still let Will Smith smack the shit out of you. You ain't hit him back, you ain't do nothing. I feel like all you said was the true statement in your story. But at the same time, you let a grown man walk on stage and smack the shit out of you in front of the millions of people. You didn't swing back. It'd be different. You swung back, you missed that nigga. But you let that man smack the shit out of you, you just like, oh. Like, I get it.
I really wish they had just fought it out, not gonna lie.
Like, I don't respect them if we fought it out on the stage. You didn't though. You took that shit like a bitch. You ain't say you took it like a bitch.
Damn.
He hit you in the face and you took it and you was quiet for months. You're just not talking about it. So he really bitched your ass for he bitched you for almost 6 months, to be honest. And then y'all already had beef already. The story is y'all didn't even like each other like that anyway. So yeah, you said something. So if you said some shit about my bitch, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm smash out your ass. End point.
Damn. What you think about it, Ron?
Hey man, it did take too long to do this and to talk about it. It's almost been a year and a half now. You know what I mean? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I don't got no sympathy for anybody anymore, bro. Not at all. I really don't, because they all are disappointed, man. All this stuff is just like nobody being held accountable truly for it. Everybody's kind of like, I think Will just came back to the kind of like one of the award shows and winning stuff again. I feel like nobody's being held accountable for these things.
No.
And look, Chris Rock is not wrong. Yo, why did you? We still do not understand. Why the heck would you even go through with an interview talking about the fact that you were sleeping with your son's friend? Basically, that's really what it was.
Yep.
You have no shame in it. And I think that whatever Chris Rock was the final straw in his like selective anger in that. And maybe it was I know I could hit him and get away with it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's Chris Rock. Everybody hates Chris. I feel like it was just like, yeah, this is the easiest person to hit it out. But also I feel like Will had no he was a bitch. It was. I think that he had poor judgment in his decisions in that. I think that he has no had no loyalty. You got to know who you got loyalty with. If you see that Jada don't treat you right in that way, and why are you so loyal to her? And even after that, she still didn't stand beside you.
Nope.
How does that make you feel now?
I kind of agree with both of y'all, man. I feel like with Chris though, it's too late, man.
Yeah,
it's too late. You're gonna have to take your L and keep it moving, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You let that man. Yeah, bro, it's going down in history forever, bro. You let that man slap you in front of millions of people, bro.
That incident now goes down in history along with Kanye, George Bush don't care about black people. It goes down with what's another major random moment that was just like, oh shoot, how Sway.
And like, it's like, dog, like Marlon said, like, yeah, we could look at Will and say Will was a bitch for doing that, sure. But you was a bitch too. You was a bitch too.
And you didn't fight back.
You didn't do nothing. You didn't want to fight him after the show. You didn't want to pull up on him or nothing. You didn't want to do none of that. You ain't even want to sue the man. Sue the man. Nope. If you ain't gonna fight him, sue him.
He didn't though.
Shit, do something. But you ain't do nothing. Now you want to talk about it. Don't talk about it no more, bro. It's done.
Listen,
nobody rocking with you.
Listen, Will Smith is a simp, but Chris Rock, you definitely a bitch.
Yeah, bro. Facts, bro. Like, bro, nobody rocking with you. Niggas already don't think he funny. You don't even think he funny no more, bro.
That shit wasn't that funny. That shit was really sad. But we don't make the rules.
Man, like it's just it's victim shaming. Like,
yes,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's
a wrap.
Period.
Take your L in the move, man. Take your L in the move.
For Will Snapchat your ass again.
I told y'all, bro. All it takes is one movie for Will.
Bro, that man got back, bro.
One movie.
He came back with Emancipation, bro.
You remember that little room they was in where everybody was watching it? He had all that, bro. He had everybody in that bitch, bro. All the celebrities was in that motherfucker room.
Tyler Perry was there,
bro.
Tyler Perry was in that bitch, bro. Everybody was in that room, bro. Like, that's
niggas love Will, bro.
They love him.
Yeah.
They love that man. So it is sad, man. It is sad. This is how he's gonna be remembered. Nobody's gonna remember, everything else he's done in his career. They're just gonna remember that slap and the fact that he didn't do anything.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna be an I Am Legend too. And everybody gonna love it. I'm gonna go see that too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
you got to see that, bro.
Got to. So.
It's a cold game, man. It's a cold game,
bro. It's a cold world, bro. This is crazy.
Sir. But hey, that's another episode for y'all, man. Episode 103 is in the books. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hey, man, we're finna get out of here. Any last words, guys?
Nah, man, we all good, man. Realmatic podcast all day.
I know Marlon got something to say.
Drink your water, smoke your weed. Love everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Spread hate, man.
Wow. Spread love, hate. Realmatic pod, bro. We out.
Realmatic podcast.